Okay, so what? We'll have that in shot. No, shall we not? Shall. So one of our listeners has asked a question, and they wanted to know, and I want to know too, because I want to know if it's a thing, because it's a thing for me.
Okay.
So obviously, people with albinism, well, not everybody. We don't generalize. We never generalize.
Mhm.
Proportion of people with albinism don't like the light, are light sensitive, photophobic, whatever you want to say. She said that even though she doesn't like light, she's always attracted to looking at light. So I am exactly the same. My eyes don't like it, but if I'm sitting in a room, not a really bright room, but just a room, I always, literally, my eyes just get drawn to the light. Is that a thing, or is that just random weirdness?
I'm sure it's not random weirdness. That's very interesting. I'm just kind of thinking about why that might be. I mean, one thing is obviously vision is better in bright light to a degree. You've got a massive playoff, haven't you, when you're photophobic? You can't go too bright, otherwise your vision gets worse. But actually, a more light for someone with visual impairment generally means slightly better vision. But that doesn't seem to explain that particularly, does it? The other thing that I do notice, which is interesting, is kids who are born with low vision for whatever reason, particularly ones with very low vision, are often drawn towards lights. So children who are born with retinal problems or optic nerve problems, whatever, which means their vision's really, really limited from a very young age. Quite often parents notice their vision is drawn to the lights. And I guess that's purely because that's what they can see, right? That's the thing coming out of the darkness or the greyness. But why, when you walk in a room, your eyes should be attracted towards a bright light, which makes you photophobic? I'm not sure I know the answer to that one, I don't think. It's a good one.
It's not necessarily like it. If it's not like it's not bright lights. It's just a light. Like I find it's really weird. Like I find it distracting, but in a nice way. It's so
yeah, okay.
Like in a weirdly comforting way. I'm sitting in a room and it's like a dark room and there's like a lamp on, I will just rather look at the lamp than try and look at the person I'm talking to, and I cannot explain to you why that is.
That is interesting, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's got something to do with the brighter it is, the easier it is to kind of stabilize your vision to some degree on that thing. At lower light levels, you're going to be scanning, and as things go out of view, you're going to kind of lose that face a bit and have to move back to it. Maybe that's more tiring. Maybe your brain kind of knows that it's going to be a bit easier on the brightest object. But yeah, I don't think I know the answer to that one. I have heard that a couple of times. That's an interesting one. Maybe someone clever can tell us in the comments, perhaps.
Yeah, so it's not weirdness. It might be a thing.
It's absolutely not weirdness, but I'd love to know why that is. So yeah, if anyone knows, please tell us, inform us, enlighten us.
Down below. That's what they do down below.